Damn it, damn it, damn it! Nothing... enough?
Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
Magic! Dark magic! Our situation is dire!
Oh, bugger! Not these things again!
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
The other passengers. I think they may be beyond salvation. It is kill or be killed.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
An inanimate object manifests a complex mechanism out of thin air. And, wait a tick, it also took my money! It must be the artifact. It's transmogrified the passengers to create a box.
Hey, I thought we were amigos. Instead, you offer me baraticas. I saw pictures of such weapons in a magazine. I did not look too closely. I was the cover story. Hi, do you realize how sad you make me? Look at my face. It should be obvious.
Oh, look at all this gunk. What is that? Did it all just leak out from the artifact? They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
Bonus points.
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Now we must decide how best to react.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again.
Why won't you unholy beast just die?
That was a mercy killing. A mercy to me. I couldn't stand another minute of your incessant squawking.
Sure. Do you know what you just did? It was good. Feel free to do it again.
I always feel better when I'm packing a bit more stopping power.
Even a blind man, or a close man, could not fail to hit something with this. Following a direct hit from this, I doubt there will be much of anything left.
Wonderful! Yes! I don't actually know what it is. I'm just trying to stay optimistic.
Let's tango, bestia!
Ah, yes, the old Warble tells you a gun trick. A classic.
Double points.
Hell yes! We're on a roll!
There's the artifact. Do we want to reacquire it? Or is it somehow damaged?
This chakra wishes for vengeance. I wonder what for.
I think there is something Scarlet is not telling us. Perhaps many things.
If these walls could speak, they'd say, don't shoot it all in one place, fellas. Got to try try out my chakram thingy.
Carpenter. This kid is cursed. And so am I.
For a second, I thought I saw a little glint of light from the other side. Now that I think about it, how did that statue get in here? I know. Magic. Magic.
Insta-kill.
Seriously. That's solid stone. Magic's gonna struggle with that. One thing I know for sure. It's never a good idea to operate machinery while in my condition.
I don't like unfinished business. Never have. Feels like my body got ripped through time and reassembled. I'll get to every damn one of you scab heads before I'm through.
Given that you are a formidable fighter, I can only assume that their numbers were overwhelming.
My hero.
Reminds me of the firebombs we used in the revolution. We called them Nekali cocktails. Ha ha! Not for the first time, I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those guns at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
You should probably just abandon ship. That blue one seems unconcerned with us. This makes me nervous, my friends.
Feels like I was just turned inside out. Do that again and I will ruin your face. Got it, freak? because that's what's gonna happen.
Well, yes, I certainly took the egg on that one. That means I won.
So, Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most about me. I had hoped you would feel the same way.
Bonus points.
Enthusiasm is infectious. You dare strike out at the great Diego Necali? This weapon! It is loud!
Scepter of Ra's all charged up.
Diego the Clumsy Necali is not a nickname I wish to acquire. Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's explanation and what's the deluded ramblings of an unraveling mind. He's a lot like Sean, that respect.
Ah, a giant fireman wielding a shovel. Maybe he's friendly.
Don't pick a fight you can't win. Face his
Stephanie! Why do you look so guilty, Bruno? Empty? That cannot be right. Maybe it's just... You will have to try harder than that. A lot harder.
You keep asking for it, bub. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
I would ask how you came to be in this unfortunate situation, but I am guessing you do.
You're a good man, Bruno. I just wish you knew that.
Oh, I could probably bring down a bloody elephant with this. But that would be cruel and pointless.
I prefer not to use scopes. As to the challenge...
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go over there.
I am not a petty man by nature. You're starting to push my buttons.
As you know, I owe your father my life. The least I can do is save you.
Let's both pretend this didn't happen.
Oh, the stoker is gone. But
Bonus points.
Just for that, I'll stifle the next 3 insults that pop into my head. Done. You're fair game again.
You are testing my patience.
You are starting a fight you will not win. I hope your soul was freed long before now. Fortunately, your wounds were minor. I would hate
Double points.
Oh, sure. I'll take the help. But don't think for a minute I'm gonna give you anything back. Guns like this are gonna change things forever.
Gracias. That itch has been bothering me for hours.
I find myself wondering why they weren't at the mansion that night. Are they really my father's closest friends?
Oh, looks like they had a rough go of it back here. Packed in like sardines.
I really wish my father had been a bit more specific in his letter. Especially the stuff about what I did.
So, Monsieur Science, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us, huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
That was more mercy than you deserved.
If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water?
Fall before Diego Necari!
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
Mis pantalones!
Were my mouth not so dry, I would spit on your corpse. Can we not simply push the fire ghoul overboard?
I would hug you, Senor de la Croix, but I have no wish to toy with your emotions.
Miss points.
The man who took my medallion, the medallion that you had so carefully obscured by placing it so close to your bosom.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Diego. Yes, the man who took it was one of the Order. The ones who abducted my father.
What fresh hell is this?
All over me. I can't even begin to identify what it is.
Actions always have consequences.
Looks like it has a weak spot on its shoulder. Achilles!
Max ammo.
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh? Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the millionaire suite.
Well, we will...
As a kid, I believed in Father. Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the morgue. This time, permanently.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
Oh, last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear, it's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to get one minute arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
The audience revels in our pride. We are just entertainment of them. They want us to fight to the death.
You bastards in the stall! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands full. Handy little dispenser. Sure beats a snuff box.
What are you saying? Harass me, Spice Hunter?
So pale, so angry. I think you were cooped up in that box far too long. A shotgun, la escopeta. It is deadly in any language.
Insta-kill.
Insta-kill and a Bowie knife. They go together like steak and red wine.
And the doorway will be open. Why did he have to be right? Why did he have to be telling the truth?
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea of what to expect. Oh, but I do love a woman who is mysterious.
We will defeat their force. Then I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not receive punishment.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on. Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian.
It is embarrassing that I must resort to purchasing ammo. Normally, Phantasma is more helpful. That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these things.
Points.
Have we literally traveled back in time? Or does the vapor make us relive the lives of others? If I cannot tell the difference, does it matter?
It may feel like a toy in my hand, but it does not play around.
I know that I am under the influence of powerful exotic drugs, but this event feels too real. A little too spectacular. It feels like my birthday.
Yes, little Sapla. I know you are there.
Fire of Ra has been claimed. Bonus points.
Okay, you golden, sadistic son of a bitch. Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it. Is it wrong that I was hoping to get the angry little monsters? Damn it! All I want is a light trigger, full auto receiver, and a big fucking magazine. Is that too much to ask?
I'm just not feeling this today. Not as elegant as a saber, but elegance is overrated.
Chakrams already? So am I. Well, there's something you say every day. Well, I do, but most people don't.
Chakrams are powered up.
Well, you want to fight? You just got one.
Max ammo.
Well done, Senor Shaw. I am impressed.
Stanton Shaw has returned. Look, I know I'm not really here. You're not really cheering for me. But damn it, this is my hallucination.
great. Now I'm itching all over.
Sure. Stay close, my friend. I would not like you to lose another eye. Or any other parts of your anatomy.
Appreciated, Bruno, but I still have both eyes. It's just that one of them is a bit, milky.
This temple seems far older than the Colosseum above it. What happened here? Fire in the hole! Well, I am supposed to say this before.
What's up with the blue one? They seem to be avoiding me. I'm still mad! That helps.
It's nothing personal, Fleshy. Just the cost of doing business.
Remember, Stanton, you are never old as long as you can still shoot someone's head.
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
History is indeed one of my specialities.
Que monstro! I will pluck your baby claws and hang my suits from them, cabron!
Oh, a classical bathhouse. You've got the mood lighting, you've got the fountains of blood, woohoo, the full Caligula.
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed.
The Scepter of Ra. She's pining for action.
The rock jockeys don't know how to use them. Do they?
Oh, did you see that, people? Took his melons clean off.
Keep that up, Shaw, and the crowd will love you almost as much as me. I should really ask Shaw for his medical license.
They must not survive. Max ammo.
Well, you know what curiosity
Max
is.
ammo.
It wasn't pleasant. Especially not the case I witnessed. Ghastly business.
A trap of flames. I like this. It adds an element of danger to all this. Danger. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus, or whatever?
Carpenter.
I once killed a corrupt judge with a hammer. Objection! Overruled!
Like shooting targets at the county fair. Fleshy bloodstone targets.
Brava, mujer! You stopped that one cold!
Big boy incoming! Good thing ancient plate armor wasn't bulletproof, right? No problem.
Diego.
Why are you so bloody obsessed with my eye, Bruno? You must have seen far worse in your soldiering days. And your gangster days.
True. I have seen and done far worse. On one occasion, I removed the rifle's eyeballs using only a rusty dessert spoon. He screamed for his mother the entire time. You okay, Joe? You have gone a bit pale. I understand the joy Diego gets from this.
Insta-kill.
If I ever get back home, my new code name will be Agent Insta-Kill.
Nice shooting, my French friend!
Well, that was careless of me, and suicidal of you.
Anyone need a light?
Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of milk. I'm a little bit surprised the whole place has not yet gone up in flames.
Unleash the onslaught!
Anticipation is killing me.
Somebody help me drop this one down!
Oh, go on, amputate your lumber, you glorified woodsman.
Tell me I am still unblemished. No, I see.
Your troubles are ended, Gladiator. Wish I could say the same for me.
You're wearing a lot more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some manure.
I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
See that gas? Steer clear of it!
Well, if you'd wanted to keep your head, you shouldn't have eyeballed me like that.
Try holding his own over there.
London man, my dead tiger.
Bonus points.
I suppose there are worse obituaries. I'll never read the Jungle Book the same way again.
Burning hell!
Double points.
Let's be honest. I should always get double points. Just for being me.
Fucking gas bag! Eyes are burning! Your dumb face aside, we've got more important things to worry about than how we look. Does the world's greatest spy spy at anything useful?
It's funny that you ask. I noticed strange markings on the floor of the chamber where we first arrived. They may have usefulness.
Bloody Nora, that hurt! Laudanum must be wearing off!
What dark magic saves the philosopher from the flames? I would make them die.
Well, that explains the smell of ozone in here.
Rest in peace, kitty.
You are making me angry. That is a fatal mistake.
Oh, these gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones! Or is it just that I'm getting worse?
Wise move, Loco. Now Diego can still save the day.
Double points.
Where the hell is this place? Did they even have tigers in ancient Rome?
His personality may be nearby. A little cabron can fight.
Now, I have a question for you. You and your father are somewhat estranged, but you do seem really invested in finding him. Why?
That fucking letter. He told me things. Things I didn't know. Things I need to learn more about. And the only way to do that is to get him back from that fucking cult. Fucking ghouls are everywhere! Fuck you forever!
Mierda. I prayed I would never see one of those devils again. Just kidding. I actually prayed for a decent breakfast, but will not be glad of it either.
Max ammo.
So, you tasted my blood, huh? I wonder, was it worth it?
How dare you! I overthrew a government and liberated a nation! Who are you to claw me, eh?
Bonus points.
What is wrong with me today, eh? Is age finally catching up? I did find a gray hair. A sad end to a man in his late, mid to early 20s.
Get off your duff, Diego. This fight ain't over.
Good to see you care.
Très bien. Let that be an example for the others.
Insta-kill.
This insta-kill is very efficient. Very 20th century.
Test their faith.
You will not defeat us here.